The penalty for failure is death, Admiral Kareth. But the failure was Callow's, not yours. You may rise.
Shall I hire another bounty hunter, Lord Malak?
No mere bounty hunter can stand against a Jedi. I shall not make the same mistake again. My apprentice, Darth Maanan, shall take care of our young Jedi friend. Find Bastila and bring her to me, alive if possible.
As you command, Master.
What's going on, guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages? This is Stillwinston here. Welcome to my channel. Today we are carrying on with my KOTOR Let's Play. In last episode we completed Kashyyyk, and we're about to go on to the next planet, but I want to wrap up a quick side quest first. You remember that little girl, Sasha, that's on board the Ebonhawk? Well, it turns out her father is actually here. Well, I think it's an adoptive father, I'm not sure. What's up, Garth?
Yes, what's on your mind?
Yeah, you've been very quiet lately, you know that?
Have I been quiet? Suppose I have. I guess I just don't like being left out of the loop.
I'm not the one leaving you at the loop, Garth.
No? Well, you certainly aren't helping matters any either. And it's really starting to irritate me. For one thing, I want to know what the Jedi Council said to you. They pulled you in there and refused to tell me a thing about it. I'm rather curious to know what went on, and why they didn't keep you on Dantooine for training. Isn't that strange?
They thought it was more important that I help find the star maps.
And why is that? You were a great help on Terrace, but why would they keep you with us? Don't they have to train you?
I've done pretty well so far.
That is completely beside the point. The Jedi encouraged you to stay with us, and I don't believe the reasons they gave. You're a neophyte Padawan who's been saddled with the responsibility of tracking down these star maps. Why? That's not normal. I am not trying to provoke you or to imply that you're somehow responsible for the Jedi Council, but give me a hand here. There has to be a reason.
Well, are you saying I'm not needed?
No, I didn't mean that you weren't wanted or that I want to go. It's just, damn it. Well, I'll tell you this much. I'm not going to wait around until I'm betrayed again.
I'm not going to betray you. I'm not Saul. I've had your back since the start.
Yeah, we'll just see about that, won't we? Look, I didn't mean it that way. I want to get to Saul, not... No, forget it. It just seems that all I can do is insult you, isn't it? Just forget I said anything. Let's just get on with what we were doing.
You got issues, man. You know that? Alright, let's bump up Constitution and treat injury. And we'll get Master Sniper Shot. And Jahani. Treat Injury. And Awareness. And I will give you Stasis. We'll upgrade Strength. Treat Injury. Should I give her 2-weapon fighting? I guess I could have her focus on dueling. We'll get heal, and that'll do. So, Jahani, I'm just going to take that away from you. Actually, does that... That's more effective than a lightsaber, goddamn. Bacca's ceremonial blade. Well, I'll be sure to use that. Right, now we need to try and find this guy. Ah, it must be him. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, there's a stowaway on my ship by the name of that. Yeah, she only speaks Mandalorian, but we figured it out. Yeah, on you go. Go and see her. And then we'll go to the next planet. I've decided to go to Maanan. It's my least favourite planet, so I figure I better get it over with. Now that I got HK-47 and Jolie.
Mucho shakapaka. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Dong abuk shami no nok.
Yeah, what I said.
Dong ki ba non tontek. Selima wanga kun bikin.
Tong haitwam chichi lumpa. Nitapo.
Right, well that's that done. See them run off. Yeah, alright. How's my repair? Should probably work on it. Alright, let's go to the next planet. Let's go to Maanan. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this is my least favorite planet out of all of them. Largely because it's mostly populated by these aliens called the Selkath, and they speak this very like garbly noise that just gets irritating. I am not gonna lie. I'll give you guys enough time to see the text, but I'm probably gonna be skipping through their noises as much as I can. I mean, it's a beautiful looking place. Oh, we're having another dream. Ah, this must be where it is. See there, it's just ocean. That is an impressive cutscene, I will admit.
You felt it, yes? Another vision? The Force continues to work through us, showing us the star maps unearthed by Reverend Malak. It is strange that anyone would have built a star map here. The entire surface of Maanan is covered by nothing but vast oceans.
Yeah, it looked like it was underwater.
The ocean floor is vast, and much of it is uncharted, even by the native Selkath. But how could Reverend Malak have found their way down? No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Yeah. Well, obviously they swam down or something.
Got something on.
Yeah, do you know anything about this place?
Maanan's an unusual place. Not for its water, mind you. It's the Kolto, healing juice, only place where it occurs in the galaxy. And that's about all I got to say about that. Now, let's get going.
Why did you decide to come with me?
You got yourself a fast little ship? I'd forgotten what engine sounded like. The closest thing to that on Kashyyyk is an Uller in mating season. Ugh, frightful.
So you just wanted a ride on the ship?
Or it could be for the free food. What's the gunk that comes out of the synthesizer on this bucket anyway? Do you never clean the darn thing?
No, seriously, tell me.
I'm old, damn it. I'm allowed to be enigmatic when I want to be. And don't you go telling me otherwise. You know, you remind me of someone else I knew ages ago. Pleasant enough fellow, great destiny, all of that. Breath like a bantha.
You're avoiding the question.
So I am. Tell you what, when you get to be my age, you can go ahead and answer any question you like to. You have my permission. Anyway, where was I? Oh yes, Andor Vex was his name. The Force swirled around him like a
I love
hurricane.
this story.
That's how great his destiny was.
And you traveled with this guy?
I did. Just because someone has the Force swirling about them doesn't always mean they have a great destiny. But it doesn't hurt to check it out. Well, it turned out that poor Andor believed a wee bit too much in the infallibility of that destiny. That overconfidence turned out to be his downfall.
Is there supposed to be some hidden meaning in this?
I don't know. Are you overconfident? I hadn't noticed. Even if I had, I would never comment on it. We're talking about Andor, remember? Let's see. Oh yes, Andor's downfall. I was pretty young myself when it happened. At the time, I thought that Andor's destiny couldn't be more boring.
How young are we talking here?
Well, let's just say that I was a strapping young lad with a full head of hair, and Coruscant was a small town with a well.
So 20s then.
I was just about to abandon Andor to whatever the Force intended
that's
for him
good.
when his ship was overtaken by a Dimian warship. Now, you've probably never heard of the Dimians, but at the time they were a nasty lot led by a nastier overlord named Krat. Tall fellow, big teeth. Krat has us hauled onto the bridge of his ship for questioning, and that's when I knew that Andor's destiny was at hand.
And go on.
Well, Andor decides that his destiny makes him invulnerable.
Oh no.
And starts making all sorts of demands. Free me now. I'm not answering questions. Blah, blah, blah. Don't you know who I am? Yeah. Krat decides he's had enough and begins crushing Andor's neck. I told the boy he should have kept his mouth shut. I think he agreed too, or this could have just been gurgling noises. No, anyway. Finally, Krat has enough of Andor and tosses him aside into this giant energy intake shaft. And Andor gets sucked in and starts bouncing around, screaming. Maybe Andor hit something sensitive on the way down, or just didn't agree with the reactor core. Next thing I know, all the ship's alarms are ringing.
You're kidding.
Everyone panics, and I run, barely making it to the ship in time before the explosion. Krat dies horribly, and the Dimians never quite recovered. Changed the political course of the entire sector for centuries to come. I'd call that quite a destiny, wouldn't you?
I hate you, old man.
Well, now that's the ingratitude of you three. I relate an exciting tale, and do I get thanked for it? No. No, it's all me, me, me. Anyway, go on. My throat is dry, and you're making me cranky. Shoot.
Oh, man, Jolie, you're a legend. Honest to God. Ha ha! Oh, man. Okay. Who should I take? We'll bring Bastila. And, take Karth. We'll take Julie with us as well. Yeah, that was quite a destiny. I remember that. I remember that conversation. Okay, here we go.
You Republic people are so pathetic, sitting around groveling at the table scraps the galactic senators deign to give you. It makes me sick.
The senators work for the good of the whole galaxy, not for individual gain.
Ha! Don't make me laugh, you gutless simp. It's the destiny of weak-minded fools like you to be ruled over by the strong, like we Sith.
I'm warning you. Don't push me or
oh
you'll
my
get
God,
just
it's a person
what you're
match.
asking for.
Try it. Just try it. I'd love to see you throw the first punch. And with all the cameras around, the Selkath would be all over you inside of 30 seconds.
Faster than a Rustler burger.
You break their laws. You pay the price. Republic scum. But I can see that you're not man enough to back up your words.
Blah, blah, blah.
If you ever feel like relieving yourself of your worthless existence, feel free to come by our enclave here. We have many, many ways to fulfill your wish.
Jeez, oh, what a dish.
Yeah, what are you... Oh, I apologize, Master Jedi. I should not have been rude.
It's alright.
No, really. I should apologize. I should try to control myself. As you Jedi do. Is there anything I can help you with?
Never mind, I'm out of here. Actually, yeah, ask me a few questions.
Well, of course, I'm always willing to help a Jedi. What do you require?
Tell us about the city.
It's big. Real big. Actually, it's pretty much the only real city on the entire world. The only place for us air breathers, anyway. Maanan is a water world, which you may have noticed on your way down to land here, inhabited natively by a species of fish people called the Selkath. They built this city to cater to us off-worlders, and as a base of operations to export Kolto, which is the only real thing they have to trade here.
So, the Sith and Republic both stay here?
The Selkath think that by staying neutral, they can play both sides, selling Kolto to everyone that needs it, and making themselves too valuable to be worth conquering. Well, that, and they threaten to destroy the only natural source of Kolto on the planet if anyone tries to attack them. But I think they're underestimating the length the Sith will go to get what they want. They're probably planning something already.
Yeah, they probably
Is there
are.
anything else you require?
Never mind, we're out here.
Of course. If you have any other questions, you should probably see Roland Wan. He's the Republic diplomat here. He's by the Republic Enclave near the visitor residences. Oh, if you don't know where that is, go north from here, then south past the port official in the first courtyard, east into the second courtyard, then north, then east again. You got that? Have a
No, I
pleasant
didn't
stay,
get
Master
that.
Jedi.
But, alright, I get what you're meaning. Let's go. Ah, merchant. Oh, their noises hate. I hate it already. Let me see your inventory. Alright, we'll buy 2 computer spikes, an advanced med pack, antidote, and a med pack. Let's have a word with Bastila.
How can I help?
Yeah, why did the council send me with you on this mission? I mean, you're obviously far more important than we are.
Why? I could not accomplish this on my own. I need the aid of others, especially one who is strong in the Force. The bond between us made you a natural choice. Besides, the events on Taris prove that the Force wanted to bring us together for this mission. And there is little left to chance when the Force is involved. Is that not enough for you?
It seems odd that they would send me off without a master to guide me. I mean, you're a Padawan, right? Right? I'm pretty sure Basil is a Padawan. He's definitely not a master.
I admit, there were times that I wondered if this is more than just a mission to stop Malak. There were times when I wondered if this was also a way for the Council to test my own abilities.
Yeah, I get the feeling there's more going on than I know.
I wondered if the Council wanted to see how I would help and guide you on our quest. I wondered if they were testing me to see if I was ready to become a Jedi Master myself. And then I realized how foolish such thoughts were. As the Council explained, sending a Master in our group would only have drawn unwanted attention from the Sith. The fate of the galaxy is at stake. The Council would not risk it merely to test me. They calculated the risks, and in the end chose the only option available.
Well, I guess that makes sense. I mean, small covert force can always move around much easier than a large army.
You must learn to trust in the wisdom of the Council. Your destiny will come when its appointed time. You mustn't be so impatient.
Yeah, oh great, another lecture. This never gets old.
I'm simply trying to help you and complete this mission, and yet you battle me at every turn.
What can I say? It's fun.
Fun? Fun? Driving me insane is your idea of a good time?
Yeah, lighten up. I'm only joking.
You are a very odd man. You know that? I simply don't know how to deal with you. All I want to do is help you, but you seem determined to drive me mad.
Yeah, I'm not so bad.
Unfortunately, it isn't as easy as that, but your point is well taken. Come on, come. Let's move on. There's much to be done.
Oh, I thought I would have got dark side points for that. You there. Exotic species? What sort? No, we don't got anything. Sorry. Man, this place just goes on and on. Alright, it's a dead end. Oh, we missed it, right.
I'm here.
Let's speed up. I must say, the one thing I really love about Knights of the Old Republic is just the music is fantastic. Alright, here we go. Oh.
Yes?
Yeah, it's a nice view. Alright, through here. Yeah, what are the rules exactly? Punishable by death. That's it, only 2 laws. Alright, I understand. Alright, here's the docking fee. I mean, I could have forced persuaded them, but it'd just be petty money. Wow, that's a nice view. Okay, let's have a word with those Republic diplomats. Apparently it's this way. Oop.
Jolie, may I have a moment? There's something I wish to speak to you about.
Yep, I figured it was only a matter of time until we had the whole come back to the order discussion. Well, I guess there's no avoiding it now, so let's get it over with.
I know you have issues with the Order, but you are a Jedi, Jolie. You command the Force. Without the guidance of the Council, how can you avoid falling to the dark side?
Well, I've managed to avoid it the last 20 years or so. Besides, light side, dark side, they don't mean the same to me as they do to you. I don't see an absolutes.
Yeah, what Jolie's saying is very much akin to a philosophy of a great Jedi, I'm told. So you don't have a problem with Malak and the Sith, then?
I want to stop Malak as much as anyone. But I don't have to join the Order to do it. Look at Karth or Canderous. They're with us in this quest, but they aren't Jedi. The capacity for good or evil, like the Force itself, is in all living creatures. And belonging to the Jedi Order, or the Sith, or any group, won't change what you are at your core.
I see you were quite adamant. No doubt you've had ample time to think on this during your long seclusion. I guess it was foolish of me to think I could sway your position so easily.
Yeah, I'm old and stubborn. But I appreciate the effort. But from now on, you can just think of me as any other non-Jedi in our little group. With a lightsaber and Force powers.
Sure, yeah, we'll think of it that way. Yeah, I'll say, like, of all the characters in KOTOR, Jolie's definitely in my top 5. He's just hilarious. Oh boy, we're gonna get into another pissing match. Alright, let's go.
Your precious Republic days are numbered. It won't be
armada loose on Coruscant itself.
Save your empty threats, Sith scum. Malak isn't stupid enough to attack the core worlds, now with the entire Republic fleet waiting for him.
You're a fool. When the Sith descend on Coruscant, our numbers will block out the sun.
My word.
The Galactic Senators will collapse trembling in fear and beg for mercy at Malak's feet.
You underestimate the Republic's resolve. We'll die before we surrender Coruscant.
That can be arranged. Remember what happened to Taris. Malak could do the same to the core worlds.
He wouldn't dare.
Now it is you who underestimate our resolve.
Oh, for goodness sake. Let's have a word with this shady dude. Yeah, why are you just standing there? Alright, what's the business? Is that cards? Alright. I'll buy that one. We must be getting close to the Republic Embassy. Aha, here we are. This must be the guy we need to speak to.
Welcome to Maanan. I'm Roland Wan. As the official representative of the Republic Embassy on this planet, I'm here to help all citizens of the Republic should they require aid.
Yeah, I'm on a mission from the Jedi Council. Perhaps you can help.
Oh, of course. Of course, I'll do whatever I can. But I'm only a simple diplomatic representative of the Republic. I doubt I can be of any use to the Jedi Council.
Yeah, I seek a star map. He's probably not going to know what this is.
An ancient and forgotten race. And you think it may be here on Maanan?
You know something about this?
Well, perhaps. But if you want to get information about that, you'll have to do something for me first.
I really doubt this is gonna work. You want to tell me?
Don't think you can manipulate me,
Damn.
Jedi. The Republic Diplomatic Corps has to deal with the Sith all the time, so we're very resistant to mental influence. Your only real choice is to help me, so I can help you.
Alright, what do you want us to do?
We were using a submersible reconnaissance droid in the ocean surrounding Otto City, and it was damaged. It took a data recording of the outside of the city before being driven off by the Firaxan sharks. But while it was returning to the surface, it encountered difficulties and was disabled. Its automatic systems floated it to the surface, but we could not retrieve it in time. The Sith were applying subtle pressure to the Selkath authorities for some reason we've not determined, and were able to delay us long enough that they could retrieve the droid before we did. The droid's data centers are heavily encrypted, so it will take the Sith several days, we believe, to get to its data. It was captured 12 hours ago. It is imperative that we get it back.
Alright, where's the droid exactly?
It's heavily guarded, we're sure, in the Sith embassy here on Maanan. Since we have no remaining soldiers to spare, and certainly not our elite ones, we have no one capable of entering the Sith base and retrieving it. That is what we would ask you to do.
Alright, how do I get into the Sith base then?
There are several leads we've been working on to get into the Sith base. Any of them should work for you, although it might be wise to concentrate your efforts on just one. The first method that's possible is to help us interrogate a Sith prisoner we managed to catch after he tried to infiltrate our base. He's being held just inside our enclave. We think he may be able to give us the passcode that the Sith give their informers to enter the base. He has proved most resilient so far.
Alright, is there another way?
We managed to pick up a crate of blank Sith data cards, the type they use for passcards. The encryption system to unlock them is very difficult, however. But if you are more skilled than our technicians, you may be able to gain access that way.
Is there any other way?
The Sith have got the Selkath to give them exclusive use of one of the main hangar bays. Visiting Sith Masters use this bay to land, then take a speeder over the water to an external entrance to the Sith Enclave. The luckless spy we mentioned earlier had a pass card to that hangar on him. While it is surely well guarded, it may prove to be the most direct route. Here's the card. The Sith base itself is very heavily guarded. If they became aware of your presence, I fear you would be quickly outnumbered and killed. Here is a pass card to get you inside our facility. You should find all you need to get started in there. You can choose whichever of the methods you want, as long as you get in the base and get the data recording back. Which method do you think you would like to try first?
We'll try and shake the prisoner down.
Good call. Just make sure you don't push him too hard, or we might lose him. I wish you luck in your task. Should you retrieve the data recording from the droid, return it here to me, and we can see about getting you that information.
Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. You can also send me an email directly at stillwinstonilvj@gmail.com. And if you have any questions, etc., please let me know and I'll be sure to get back to you. So until the next episode, this is Stillwinston saying thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode. Goodbye now.